In today's video, guys, we're going to be doing a new series. We've got F1 Manager 24. We're not going to be doing Create a Team just yet. I've got a few plans for that, and currently it's not possible to do that. But in the meantime, we are going to try and rebuild Alpine from the ground up. It's going to be tricky. They really stunk at the beginning of the season, so I'm expecting this to be quite hard. But let's see what the damage is. Yikes. Ironically, high starting budget. Oh. Yeah, 6 is going to be a long day, man. 6 is going to be a very, very long day. We'll do first time managers just in case there's any new tips and tricks. This is probably going to be the least stressed I'll be all game, to be honest. It's just going to be a disaster apart from that. I can see it coming. I'm not surprised you're not happy. Oh, brilliant. So after 2 crashes to a black screen, we're going to try this again. He's unhappy with his salary and he doesn't like me. Yeah, class. Contract and bonuses, unfortunately. This is kind of cool. So we've got all of these affiliate drivers. About the car, right. So looking at this, Doohan's actually rated higher than Martin's. I'd imagine Martin's has a higher ceiling than Doohan, though. How bad's the car? That's so bad. We've got Bahrain in 11 days as well, man. Like, oh, God. We've got a few parts, which is good. This is going to be... Oh, we've got our work cut out already. Right. I'd say what's the worst part about our car, to be honest? Top speed, low speed, medium speed, engine cooling, tyre deck. Can't follow cars, man. Oh, Jesus. That's fine. Then let's work on a rear wing as well. So in a month's time, we'll have a new front and rear wing. 6 or above, man. That's a long day. You know what? Our facilities aren't actually as good as I thought they were at first glance. Right, drivers. Let's see what we got here. So Alonso's second, not surprised. Lewis, Leclerc, Lando, Carlos, Russell, Perez. It's quite generous, actually. Bottas at an 85 is kind of crazy. So Liam's 79, Teo's 79, Sargent, Stoffel, Gio, Hirakawa, Pato Award. Interesting. Iwasa, Vesti, Schwartzman, Dragovic, Maloney, Behrman, Paul Aron. He's going to be an interesting one to watch because he won't get a Mercedes drive. Ollie Gertha, what a bloke. Alex Dunn, Arvid Lindblad. And then these are obviously some of the regens. Right. I don't think there's any need to worry about that for now. It'll be fun. No dramas. Don't worry about it. It'll be fun. Let's actually scout all of the staff while we're here, though. So we've got 3 options. 2 engagements and an upfront package. Although that's obviously nicer, there's no point worrying about our race weekend. So let's go with these guys. We chuck that in. We're going to need all the money we can get for these upgrades. Right, so I think going with this probably makes sense, right? It's still low performance, which is the main thing, although it'd be nice to do the other way around. Right, let's go with this. Happy days. Post-race debrief. I'm a big fan of those. What will get us over the line? Okay, I think that's happy. Shipped him up down for that. Brilliant. Happy days. De Beer's gone up a rating. Love that for him. So's Nicholas Solov. You know, I'll actually be really interested to see how well they get on in F2 and F3. Oh, how bad could this go? Right, like, shit, you know what I mean? Currently 17th, 18th. Jesus. I guess one of our cars has got to be last, right? Surely we can beat one of the Saubers, maybe even Sargent, perhaps, right? Surely. Ah, boys. Let's see how this goes. This could be an absolute disaster, or it could be fine. We'll find out very shortly.
Welcome to Sakir. Doesn't it feel good to be back? The beginning of a brand new Formula One season. Every team, every driver, whether rookies or champions, all start here on zero, ahead of another year's battle for glory.
The teams will be utilizing the data they gathered from the preseason testing here in Bahrain, hoping that they've got everything they need.
The f-stop on these cameras are mental.
Okay then, let's get to it.
I'll be honest, it looks very similar to last year's game, in terms of the track at least anyway. Oh wow, imagine my surprise, it's going to be dry. Crazy that. I'm hoping these are very similar to last year's game. Compound, swap them on a soft. Can't set up all of the fuel. Okay. No, I don't want to. No! No! I don't want to skip to quali. No! I'll turn these off. Oh, I'm going to save in case it crashes again. It wouldn't surprise me. Thank you. I'm not skipping to quali. You're mental. Oh, right, let's send out Pierre Gasly. Alright. Ocon can go out now as well. That should be enough of a gap for them to not crash into each other. Well, he's hitting Apex, so it's already more than I was expecting from the start, so how bad could it be? Oh dear. Not good. Right, just tell me the setups are the same. Please tell me the setups are the same. So first things first, if we look here, we can see there's a few people. Who's in the house? We've got Behrman, Award, mad. Hadjar replacing Verstappen, Bessie replacing Russell, Colapinto replacing Albon. Neither the Salvers, neither the RBs. Who's that? It's really going to bug me. Really going to bug me. Let's turn these down. Oh my God. I wonder if there's any changes to the acclimatization, the confidence, and all of that. I'm intrigued. And now we're last. Yeah, cheers, Joe, mate. Kids crying. Okay, it's not awful. So interestingly, it looks like they're mirrored. So they're going to be after the same setup, which is quite nice, I suppose. Well, we're slow as
There's a yellow flag now.
Oh, we got our first cropper. I mean, that's a pretty rookie error, to be honest. I mean, I'd expect that from one of the standing drivers, not a 7-time world champion. But here we are. Acclimatization and parts do look very similar. So that's good from a knowledge standpoint. We're quicker than Joe. So that's amazing. He's on hards, to be fair. So I can't really, laugh at Joe there because we're on 2 steps softer tyres than he's on. And, the gap's only like 7/10 to Ocon and 9/10 to Gasly. So we're hardly pushing the tyres to a normal capacity. So, I mean, Perez is Perezing, man. He's in 12th. He stinks. He really stinks. At least that's accurate.
Tyre phase update when you can. Lots of vibration.
Yeah, don't worry about the tyres, Ocon. It's fun. No dramas. Crack on.
How's the balance so far?
Perfect. Allegedly.
Okay, mate. Understood.
Might not be perfect, but oh dear. Are you joking me? Where is he?
Balance-wise, are you happy?
Bring it in. Okay,
Copy that,
come on.
mate.
Come on.
Stand in. Draw.
We're left punch as
We
well.
will stop you in front of the garage, so just watch for the mechanics.
Mechanics? What mechanics? There's no mechanics. Oh, nah. Sorry. I'm not having that. No chance in hell can an F1 car make that. No chance. Not happening. Nah. Don't be silly. He's got a puncture as well. As soon as it got to 20%, it popped. Good to know. Good to know.
Okay, mate, let's box this lap.
Go on. With a puncture, pull straight into the garage. Go on. There's no way. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. Makes sense. Lando, Leclerc, and Fernando topped practice 1. To be fair, we did the most laps, excluding Ricciardo and Behrman. Not awful. 96 and 97. Okay, so we're homing in. So really, it's almost like they are very, very similar in terms of what setup they want. But that button should be that I'm going to click that by accident one day.
And green light.
So let's see if lower tyres makes a difference on acclimatization. Let's give or take a percent, 2% max, and then we'll kind of see if it actually makes a difference.
How are we on tyre temp?
Screw the tyre temp, Esteban.
Tyre temps coming up.
Not important where we're going. Because the last thing I need is to keep having punctures in practice sessions while making them go long. And as it stands, it looks fine. There is a very good chance Pierre's going to have another puncture. A very good chance. Or the fact we now know that it doesn't actually make a difference. We're just going to vibe. So normal service resumes. Red Bull up top, McLaren and Ferrari there. Don't know what Russell's doing, to be honest with you. But Stroll's doing us a favour by being closest car. Sargent's miles away from Albon. Fair enough. You know what? So far, it does look relatively accurate, to be fair. Looking good! Looking good! So, of all the issues we had in FP1, we were 2 out of 3 of the issues, barring Hamilton's spin, naturally. But it's good. Very good. How many laps? 30 laps. Closest is Ricciardo with 26. We are just pounding around the racetrack, aren't we? Things you love to see. It's basically the same as last year. They haven't actually changed the setups in any way. So let me sit back and we relax because the boys aren't going to become a cropper. You know what? So far, it's not actually been that hard. Can't wait to do a flashback where I say this and we're currently P19 and P20. 10%. There's only been 10 minutes. You're joking. You know what? 84% ain't bad. 84% is a lot higher than I thought it'd be. We can maybe steal a percentage. That'd be great. Come on. Steal one more. Come on. Come on. Still, there we go. Happy days.
Okay, Pierre, that's the checkered flag.
Take 85%. 96% driver prep. What more do you want? Surely we don't qualify this low, right? There's no way we qualify this low. I really hate this mechanic. Really hate it.
We're moving on now to the all-important qualifying session.
Remember, we lose the slowest 5 drivers at the end of Q1, another 5 at the end of Q2, and Q3 will set the top 10 positions.
So as we head into this qualifying session, Karun, how
Lando's
do you
been
think
hitting the gym,
Lando's
clearly.
going to be feeling?
They had an excellent performance in practice, setting a solid lap time. They must be feeling confident. But confidence doesn't necessarily mean success in Formula One.
Buckle up then, folks. It's almost time for qualifying.
Almost time for qualifying being the operative word there. Now let's see if this is still a thing. Can that just go away? Are we going to get blocked? We're good. We're good. Right. First flying lap. I mean, we're going to be giving Stroll a nice toe, but yeah, go on. Tell me Stroll's purple. Perez, fat. Can't argue that. Must be Alonso then. Who's behind Ocon? Oh, he's behind Alonso. Mate, you best be getting a toe. Can't even follow an Aston Martin, man. Oh my god, we're so finished. Oh, did we get held into turn one? I don't know. Ocon might get held by Albon. I think he got held by Alonso. Damn. That toe helped, man. That's the only thing that makes sense. Gasly's gone quicker. Ocon's gone slower, yeah, so the toe really helped out. Oh my god, we're a second off the pace?
Recharge on.
Oh, boys. First sector really did screw us a little bit. We're slower than Sargent as well, man. God damn it. Right, round two. Where is Pierre? Pierre's got no traffic. Nice. Nice. Okay. We're still in the drop zone. Send the Gasly out immediately. Come on, Pierre. Come on. Well, I mean, Pierre pulled his weight. I don't really know what Ocon was doing, to be honest. About just over 2 tenths for Pierre. Well, it definitely looks like we're battling these guys at least. 1.7 off of the pole time, man. Good God.
Here in Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1, like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory, surging ahead from being last on the opening lap.
Bahrain International Circuit was Formula One's first venue in the Middle East, and is still a calendar favourite. Dusty and challenging, this desert track is a real test of endurance for teams and for drivers.
Jane, that's the truth.
Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
Oh, boys. Holy 3-stop. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But I don't agree with that, to be honest. That's fine. That seems okay. I mean, we're on the brink. Try and make up as much space as possible on the start, man. Simulate session. That's a nice touch. That's new.
Well then, it's not long until we get started here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race. The calm composure of Sergio Perez amongst the hustle and bustle of the grid.
They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds after lights out.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Copy.
It's all a bit pedestrian.
Let's see if we can get past them.
Copy.
Come on, we've got Sergeant, surely. Yeah. Oh, what a move. What a move. Yep, fair enough. Yep, Ocon.
And maximum fuel saving.
Let's have a little cheeky replay of this bad boy. Round the outside. I was a bit concerned. I didn't think Pierre was going to get the move done.
Slightly bigger lift and coast in all areas, please. Yeah, copy that.
Okay, Pierre, come on. Let's crack on.
No lift and coast required from our side at the moment. Copy.
Ocon really needs to pull his finger out here, really. I mean, Sergeant's glued to our rear end, by the way. And Pierre's out of DRS. Aye, aye, aye. Sergeant's got down our inside relatively easily. Oh! Oh dear. What's happened to little Lando Norris? Front right puncture. Oh dear. Drop it like a rock. That's it. Hold Sergeant up. Lovely jubbly. Oh no, don't hold us up. Are you joking me? What a joke. We've lost so much time. Go on Esteban. Down the inside, lad. Send it on Joe. Good lad. Good move. Good move. Oh, Joe's locked up. We'll take those.
Oh, and the car locks up. It was just unable to do much about
He
it.
almost took out Esteban then. My lord.
So let's take a look at the
Oh,
replay.
but yeah, how
Okay,
could you?
So heading into turn one here, the opportunity begging to be taken.
Really easy move, wasn't it, really?
Well, you can see the lockup. What caused that, I wonder?
It's all happening. It's all kicking off. Is it on Hammett? Is it on a Lewis? He has done a Lewis.
Small spin.
Just a small spin. Zhou's now on the back of Ocon. Ocon's really struggling, man. Wait, hold on. Sorry, how was Zhou ahead of Ocon again? How did I miss that? Mental. Okay, Pierre, come on. Lovely jubbly. Oh, will he have DRS? He will. We will be closing up to Sargent, hopefully, so if we can keep this pace. 15th's probably where we're at the moment, at best. Down the inside, what a move. Okay, we need to try and hunt down Sargent if we can. Come on, Esteban, nice exit. Go on, Esteban.
How are the tyres?
Oh, Pierre might lose 2 positions here. He might lose 2. We need Esteban to get a little bit quicker.
Overtake is available.
Copy.
Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, dear. Nice.
I don't want you fighting.
This is the worst decision, guys.
I don't want him fighting Pierre because I need him. I need Pierre to catch up. Because if we can work together, then happy days. Come on, Pierre. Down the inside. Go on. Atta boy. Esteban, you're next. Ooh, not close enough. Well defended, Pierre. Well defended. Oh, no. Oh, no.
So this is what happened. Now this is Logan Sargent.
He came from so far back, man.
Can they squeeze by?
To his credit, that's a tremendous overtake. Fair play, Logan. GG. We need to drop Bottas. Zhou is having a howler. That lockup really did screw him, to be fair. I think we're catching Magnussen as well. Maybe P14's on the card, maybe. Maybe. Bottas is almost outside of DRS, which is good. Yeah, we're all up the back of Magnussen now. So P14's on the cards at the moment, pending any atrocities. We're going to have to be careful with our fuel, though. That's my only concern at the moment. We're losing touch with Sargent, man. Gasly's struggling. Let him go. Let's see if Ocon can close the gap to Magnussen. We need to work together here, really. If we can work together here, that'd be great. Probably not by holding up each other like that. Peak Esteban Ocon. Start fighting really hard up front. Like, really hard. We just can't drop Bottas, which is really annoying. If we could drop Bottas, then I reckon we'd be alright.
Locked up.
Oh, Pierre. You know what? I thought he locked up, but that wasn't actually all that bad, to be fair. He moved on the braking, to be fair to him, so I'm not surprised. Naughty from Esteban Ocon, that.
Okay, mate, let's keep this lift and coast up.
Oh, Bottas is just there as well, man. He's just touching tips. And we are losing touch to Sargent. So I do think the Williams is a little bit out of reach. The Haas isn't a million miles away, to be fair, which is quite encouraging. In terms of tyres, though, yeah, we're miles off the pace, which I'm not surprised about, to be fair. Oh, I thought they touched. I really thought that they touched. To be fair, Pierre does seem to have the better of Ocon at the moment. I mean, Pierre's obviously lost some tyre wear because he locked up, but you know, if Esteban hadn't moved on the braking, you know, so we're losing so much time to the Haas now.
Okay.
Right, let's see what we can do on the in lap for Esteban.
Okay, man. Everything you've got. Let's push.
2.9, honestly.
Clear on pit exit.
Here goes Bottas.
Keep us updated on tyres.
Lots of vibration.
Copy.
To be fair, here he should have the move done. Bottas just sends it up his inside, so fair play, man. Oh, they've come out fighting as well, man. Need to get his tyres up to temp quickly. Or he's going to hold up Pierre. Fair play. Good move from Pierre. I reckon these boys are just going to fight it out for a good chunk of the race now, to be fair. What tyres is Zhou on? I thought he was on soft. Sargent's in the pit lane. So yeah, our laps were awful by the looks of it. Yeah, we got such a gap to Sargent now. Oh my god, we almost touched again. What tyres is everyone on? They're on mediums. And Zhou's just getting past. Come on, Pierre. Come on. Oh, Pierre's dropped off massively, man. Zhou's already through. Bad. Zhou is on a mission. An absolute mission. Magnussen's still going. Oh, well in Esteban. Good lad. Oh my god, he sent it. Oh my god. Pierre's really struggling on the hards. Where's Bottas come out? We're definitely battling with the Saubers for sure. We need Pierre to pull away from Bottas, but Bottas is closing. Timing screen's having a seizure. We're dropping Zhou, which is great. I don't know how we're dropping Zhou. His tyres are absolutely gone by the looks of it. Like, we really need to get up to the back of Zhou as soon as possible, Pierre. As soon as possible. The mediums on the Sauber's going to absolutely blast past us otherwise. Yeah, Ocon's cleared him comfortably. Come on, nice and easy, Pierre. Right, hold him up. Hold him up, Zhou. Hold up your teammate. Do us a favour. So I presume Joe's going to go on to hards, right? That's the only option he really has, to be honest, is to go on to hards. I mean, Bottas has passed him anyway, although that DRS might actually help me. Magnussen's in the box. Yeah, Joe's fallen off a cliff, man. That him running wide really has screwed him. Lando's now on the pits. What's Lando on mediums? If we can just hold on to him, which I don't think we'll be able to do, not even to the next DRS zone. Yeah, the Sauber's a bit too quick on that tyre. Ocon's under threat for sure. Pierre's not really racing anyone other than Joe to an extent, but I think Joe's so screwed we'll beat him regardless of whatever he whacks on. Yellow flag.
Here we've got a yellow flag.
Oh, Sargent's had a spin, has he? Same corner. Skill issue.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
I like that. So Sargent, my boy, what are you tired of saying? Yikes. Yikes. How far up the road is he? 7 seconds? Not awful. It'll take a lot for Ocon to catch Sargent. Medium confidence, very high confidence for Ocon, which is good. Almost at the halfway point, 7.8. The gap to Sargent. Wow. Magnussen's all over the back of him. We are catching Sargent, who is on the mediums. He's really struggling now, as you'd expect him to be honest. Easy as you like from Magnussen. Now the question is, can we catch Sargent? Ideally we would, but still carrying a bit of fuel deficit, but it's not the end of the world. Bottas isn't actually closing as quick as I thought he was, to be fair. We're actually losing time to Sargent, ironically. Defend like your life depends on it. How we're supposed to finish 6th in the Constructors, I don't understand. That's behind the Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull, Mercedes, how even the Aston Martin. Tall order that. Tall order. We're actually pulling away from Zhou. So Pierre's doing well there. That's good. Perhaps the medium was the right tyre for the middle stint. Unless it comes back to us. If it doesn't swing back on our way, then we know that our car really is just that bad. Norris with a 1:33.6 for the fastest lap of the race so far. Max 13 seconds off Perez. Lando just got past Hulkenberg. Yeah, we're extending the gap to Zhou. So 19th and 18th at worst are secured, I think. There's no chance of us catching up to Sargent. We just don't have the pace of the Williams. So Sargent's come out the pit in between Ocon and Gasly, which is a bit of a disaster because now Ocon's in a position where Perez is going to lap him, which isn't great. Obviously don't want us to lose too much time, you know, being lapped ultimately. Sargent's being brought along by Perez as well, which also isn't great. We're 13 seconds behind Bottas now, so I do think 16. So, oh dear. Oh, brother. I don't think we get DRS either. No, we don't. God damn it, man. Another thing to note as well, Zhou is catching Gasly. I mean, he's within his pit stop window now, and he's just climbed into Ocon's too. So, again, Zhou's got one more stop. Oh, hello. We like this. That's some brand new softs as well. And the plot thickens. So, I reckon we bring them both in this lap. And then just see what we can get towards the end. I mean, we should be able to repass Zhou on softs. Bottas? Oh, I don't know about Bottas. Really need a good stop because we're not double stacking, but we're bringing them both in the same lap. Come on, boys. Good stop, please. Nice. Good stop. 2.7. Decent. What are we doing? Oh, mate.
Sorry about that, mate.
Get those tyres up to temperature, please. The Zhou's on softs as well. 15 laps to go. 12 seconds off Bottas. I think the only gap I really care about is this. Can we maintain the gap? 19/18th. It's not great, but it's better than what it could be, you know. Can't wait to do a flashback while I say this, and we're currently P19 and P20. We've got a bit of drama. Somebody let their tyres get under 20%. Ooh. Sadly, it's we're not overtaking him for position. In fact, Pierre is actually just unlapping himself from Stroll, which is depressing if you really think about it. I mean, everyone up to Albon's been lapped, so.
Let's see what happened there. It was the Williams driver we see there.
How bad was it? Tell me it was a bad lock-up, please.
And there goes the steering. Just unable to control the car by
He did
that
well to get
point.
it back on without completely stopping like Bottas did, but 10 to go, 7-second gap. Let's get aggressive with the tyres. We can do that. Though he's getting a bit too close for my liking. Oh, I swear to God, if that Red Bull ruins us, I'm going to be fuming. I will be livid if that Red Bull screws us. Oh, it's not great. Not great. Not great. How is their tyres so much better than ours? What the hell? Our tyre wear is so bad. Oh, brother. It's not looking good, bruv. Come on, Pierre. Come on, Pierre. Nice. Attaboy. Oh, I don't know who got DRS there. Oh, the Red Bull has absolutely ruined us there. Absolutely, well and truly cooked us. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, Pierre. Oh, it's all a bit tight. It's all a bit very tight. Come on. We have to pass him here. Nice. Well on that, right? Oh my God, Joe's been screwed. Joe's been screwed.
3 laps to go. Okay.
We've been screwed.
Overtake is available.
Okay.
We've been screwed. We've been screwed. Oh no. Nice. Nice, Pierre. Come on. Right, now deploy up the hill. Come on, Pierre. It's literally for 19th, but those lap cars are an absolute nightmare. We should be okay. I don't think he's got DRS. Oh, yeah, he's got DRS. We should be fine, right? We should be fine. Just don't want us to run out of energy. Fire dealt with huge. Come on. We worked that really well.
If we could increase lifting capacity.
Charles Leclerc's won the race. We're fighting for our lives down in P19.
That's the check flag.
Happy
Try again
days.
next time. Stopping into park front, mate, please.
Stress, man.
That
I'm going
is
to
the
look like
checkered
Howard,
flag.
man. I want to go grey. They're going to drive me up the
Lot
wall.
to look into. Okay, mate. And once you're back at the pits, reminder to switch the car off and get weighed.
Wow, crazy. How many laps did we finish off? 2 laps. Jeez. Not once, but twice we got lapped. And the only reason we beat Joe is because of his lockup. If I hadn't gone wide, we wouldn't be there.
Hard to imagine how things could have got much worse for Gasly today.
You know, I don't think many would have expected to see them finishing outside the top 10. They'll be aiming much higher than that, I assure you.
Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc.
If only Ferrari was that quick.
And that's win number 1 of the season. And it's sure to provide them with a real confidence boost.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. So after that race, Karun, how do you think the mood will be among the Alpine team?
They'll be disappointed. Neither driver really shone here, it has to be said. And there's quite a bit of work to be done. But they'll be well aware of that.
Cheers, Grim. Appreciate that. What was the fast lap? 131.2. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, we're last, but love that. We got some pennies for coming basically last, so that's good. All good though. Gabriele Mini's got up a rating. Alright, let's actually have a look at Formula 2. So by the looks of it, Isaac Hadjar won the sprint race and the feature race, so that's quite ominous. Interesting how they're missing some of the driver suits. It's quite weird. For us, Victor Martin's up to 5th at least. Pretty accurate. I mean, F3's not looking too good. Gabriele Mini. Oh, mental. He won back-to-back. What are the odds of that? When have you ever seen a race win and a sprint win? Both weekends. Crazy. Well, either way. Fair play to Isaac Hadjar. That's quite an achievement. Well, after that awful outing at Bahrain, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you have, please do slap a like on it. And we'll see where we can get up to in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Take care. Bye-bye.